Hello. What's up, little guy? Tizzo's been in a rather cheerful mood since being out at sea, and he seems pleased to see you. Tizzo is grateful at having had the opportunity to catch a fish for old time's sake. Tizzo's asking if you want to know why he loves fishing so much. You sense his inquiry is rhetorical in nature, so you anticipate his response. Tizzo loves catching fish because he hates them and everything they stand for. He has devoted his life to the eradication of their kind ever since they killed his family. What? What? He seems on the verge of tears, though as far as you are aware, imps cannot cry. Then he leers at you, eyes wide, expecting a response. Seems he told you a joke. Tizzo seems like he could use encouragement, assuming what he says was in fact a jest. It was a noble effort, though perhaps you do not yet fully grasp the nuance of imp humor. I will laugh. You muster your best belly laugh following Tizzo's joke. He stares at you sidelong for a moment. Oh no. Tizzo admits the real reason he loves catching fish is because Falcon Ron pays a lot of soul for them. He snickers back at you and bounces off. Tizzo. Aww. Tizzo, I am so sorry. Jotari, can we please, try this again? There you are again, my lovely reader. How may I be of service? I can't ask you anything. Take care of yourself, then. Froth Sea. The south current towards Stormwall brims with large sea creatures. Tizzo seems very eager to see the wagon head in this direction. The north current towards Stormwall passes by old carcasses of ships long gone. Ruki spotted wreckage in the area and believes there could be valuables to find. So I'm tempted to go this way. However, I had to restart my game because the microphone was not on correctly. And I know that going this way doesn't actually lead us anywhere. So we're going this way instead. The remnants of a shattered fleet do little to raise the confidence of your companions, given that the massive Deathless Tempest rages to the north, not far from your position. We ought to be more concerned with that storm than finding trinkets, Greentail. Oh, relax, Jody. Let me do my job. I don't show up when you're out there keeping watch and start telling you to come off it, now do I? You interrupt me in the middle of my work no fewer than 4 times a day. They go on like this for some time before turning to you. Investigating the wreckage is going to take time, but you may find something to show for it. Why not? Ruki rarely is mistaken when it comes to matters to find valuables. This concerns me, because going the opposite direction did not end well. You suggest it may well be worthwhile to continue searching through the wreckage after having come this far. Ruki grins wide. Need seat, my way, chum. Now let's see what we can get. After an exhaustive search, cross his fingers. Sorry, chum. I think I was just chasing the reflection of the sun or something. There's nothing down there. Jodrael fumes at all of this, but says nothing. Jodrael lost one hope for the next rite, so it sucks no matter which direction you go. You and your companions look upon the Deathless Tempest. The stars demand you sail beyond it, yet the very thought is beyond reason. Then, something in the nearby water stirs, and from it springs something familiar. Hold, good ladies and good sirs. This knight beseeches you to hear him, if you please. What is it now, Worm? The rites are ended. We have no further need of you. Oh, but you do! And in turn, this knight has further need of you, good lady. Out with it then. Let us be joined! Let this knight join you, please! Absolutely! Can you believe this, Hedwyn? Not really, no. Nay, look ye not so surprised. Your valor and the rites did stir this poor knight's soul. He swears to you, upon his long-lost honor, as a would-be knight-errant of the sea dominion, that ye shall serve you to the end. What about your other worm friends back there, the Pyre hearts? They are base cowards! This knight can no longer abide such spineless characters. Having witnessed true glory in our clash upon the hulk of Ores, never before have we been trounced so thoroughly. And furthermore, this knight shall aid your passage through the Deathless Tempest. It is not so you seek passage to the north. With this knight's aid, you shall achieve your wish. Sir Gillum continues to persuade you for quite some time. He seems to know a way to cross the storm, some sort of long-held secret among worms exiled to these waters. Jodrael pulls the rest of you aside after Hedwyn gives her a look. Are you most sure that Sandalwood would want this thing along? Just bring him. Mostly sure. Sandalwood wants someone for each mask, and this one seems about as good as we're going to get. This Sandalwood character, man, I am most suspicious. Jodrael glowers back at the worm, who tries his best to look presentable. Bring him! Hedwyn is more gracious. He tells Sir Gillum that if he promises to help you cross the Deathless Tempest, then he can come along for now. This knight is overjoyed, and he hereby swears to see you pass the storm. Look at his art eye. Oh. Though first, this knight requires your consent. Give unto this knight your blessings, in the name of the Nightwings, and thus shall he go forth. Sir Gillum seems to be asking your permission for something. Sure, tentatively agree to whatever he's asking so we can get on with it already. It's not clear as to what exactly. It's fine, I agree, whatever it is you need. As you begin to say something in response, Sir Gillum cries out in triumph. He vanishes into the depths, yet through this close encounter with him, you cling to some sense of where he's going and what he intends to do. Sir Gillum is determined to help you cross the Deathless Tempest, help him see his mission. Determined to prove himself to you and the Nightwings, Sir Gillum emerges somewhere in the outer reaches of the Sea of Solace and calls out to you. Master Reader, if you can hear this knight, then he implores you now, lend him your guidance. This knight's objective ought be not far east of here. Today we shall bring peace to the embroiled sea. Now, however, that among this knight's brethren, the actions we are about to take are highly forbidden. but they are highly just. Thus, Sir Gilliam sets forth to quell the storm that rages to the north. Okay. Traverse the reef, alright? Ooh, he's fast. Ooh, I like. Jump and slash. Ooh, I like him. Where are we headed? Guess we're going this way. Hark! Yonder lie the foul spawn of the unfathomed Plurns? The sea titan once slain by the scribe Underking Ores. Her blood lies dormant in the sea. Tales of her monstrosity long spread across the world. Okay. Exiled worms within these waters long have harbored these abominations, using them to bar passage through the downside's channel for any save this night's own kind. Begone from here, fiends! This night shall finish what the Underking Ores started. 7th of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Persevering, or the Seajourner. Legendary leader of the Worm's undersea crusades, ought to reach the edge of the abyss. Huh. Okay. What am I doing? Slash! Yeah! I'm slashing him. Slash to the end of his trail. Oh! So he... Oh, he comes back through. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Cool. Oh, I didn't get them all. And your friends showed up. Oh, hold it right there, you traitorous slug! How dare you turn your back on this knight, your superior! Superior by rank no longer, for we no longer serve the Commonwealth. Last this knight checked, here you hold no sway over this knight. Ah, what have you done to the spawn? Have you no honor left at all? This knight has done that which required doing. His honor cannot sink much lower anyhow, Sir Gilliam. He figured this would be an ideal time to free himself from servitude to you. Why, you dare to staunch the Tempest for those night wings? Good Sir Deluge. This knight was born to dare. Now come and fight this knight if you so dare as well. Ah, Pyre Hearts, banish him! This is an order! 8! 8 of them? Oh. Oh, okay, that was bad. You see, Gilliam, you shall ever be inferior, even amongst the weakest of your kind. Gilliam? Where did you go? Gilliam? Gilliam! But Sir Gilliam's banishment served as the perfect ruse for him to elude his adversaries and return to his newfound allies. Well, that was easy. This knight would say it was an honor serving you, Sir Deluge, but that would be a bald-faced lie. Yet another stain upon his blackened reputation. Until we meet again. Oops. As the day wears on, there is still no sign of the Worm Knight. Your companions grow restless, but then... Hail! This knight returns with newfound tales to tell, and new scars to show for them. Sir Gilliam is sopping wet and visibly shaken. He struggles to remain decorum. Did he have those scars before? Or are those new? He is, in short, the very image of a Worm Knight. And more importantly, that little Tempest ought no longer pose a threat for now. Behold! As if on cue, something happens. Would you look at that? He really did it. Well, of course this knight did it. Now, it would be alright with you. This knight could really use some shut-eye. The Warm Knight then collapses in exhaustion. You and Hedwyn help him up. Deal's a deal, Sir Gillum. Welcome to the Nightwings. Huzzah! Sir Gillum joined the group. Yay! Let's go, I'm excited. Oh, I have to actually click the button. You've not yet been to this region. No shit. Revealed a gap in the storm that seems safe enough to traverse. I love it. The animation and the artwork and the music, all of this is wonderful. With Sir Gillum's aid, you managed to breach the Tempest. You were true to your word, Worm. I shall give you that. But now what? We're stranded in this cursed storm. A most excellent question, and for one most fair. Aw. Call me that once more, and I shall tie you in a knot. Ah. He's in love. And from one most spirited as well, this knight was wise to side with ye. Just, where do we turn from here? Answer the question now. Sir Gillum does no such thing, although eventually he does make note of a specific current that should lead you to the lands beyond. If I may, I can corroborate Sir Gillum's account. We are close to making landfall. Then, let me be the first to say, let's go. You are on the verge of sailing across the Sea of Solace. Let's go. Say, Tariq. Aye, Rookie? What is it? That loot you always carry around. You know how to play that thing, don't you? Why, I suppose I do. Good, because I'm thinking it's a little gloomy here. We could use a light tune to lighten up the mood. You know what I mean? Aye, then let me see what I can do. Nice.
Before the salt and roiling sea, the moon began to cry. The valley ran with sorrowful tears and filled the waters high. The misty morning over the brine, the eyes are lead and sky. The stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise. Oh, oh, oh,
We're on land again. I don't think we're going in lava. Okay, I was like... At last your wagon rumbles onto solid, jagged ground, the land called Black Basin. Black glass, searing vapor, and strangling forests mark the forsaken lands that loom across the sea. The 8 scribes first discovered this, the northern landmass of the downside. Your fellow exiles unpack the wagon so you can take stock of how best to reach your destination. I'm enjoying this music. Sir Gillum! Is this Sir Gillum's crest? Official certification of knighthood in the Commonwealth, oft-sought by Warm Knights. Hedwyn is practicing his letters. Rookie is sniffing for food. Tizzo's keeping watch from the crow's nest. Ooh. You've returned, have you? What is it you require? Ooh. Okay, what's on your mind? So then, we're back on solid land, or something like it, Then this must be Black Basin. Flames and noxious fumes on one side, suffocating forest on the other. Lovely, lovely place. So good of you to take me here. You truly would pursue those blasted stars until the farthest corners of this land, it seems. Though, I better cease my blasphemy, or else the scribes themselves might descend from on high and strike me with another much-deserved penalty. What did she do? The thrill of such transgressions, reader, sometimes it keeps me going. Not that I have any real choice. Now we had best head back to our normal business, as it were. Okay. I was hoping she had another trial open. Take care of yourself, reader. Alright, Gillum. Where's Jaudrail? Training the imps. Okay. Oh, where's Faye? Prancing about. Of course she is. You approach Sir Gillum, who must have just finished practicing his fencing maneuvers. He regards you with his single eye. Hail, Master Reader! This knight is determined to train harder, having joined the famous Nightwings. He shall ensure that this triumvirate continues to live up to its most feared reputation. This is such an honor, and this knight has a great deal of honor to regain. Having fled the Pyre hearts, this knight fully expects now to conduct the rites in a most honorable fashion, to the fullest letter of the law, described within the books. Some triumvirates this knight has met and perchance mentioned by name. They are inclined to bend the rules a bit, sometimes a lot, and prevail by any means they can. But this is wrong! The exile who refuses to obey the rules as they were written by the Under-King Ores and his 7 friends deserve neither his honor nor his freedom. Thusly does this knight have confidence the Master Reader shall resist any temptations to conduct the rites in any underhand fashion. Is this going to come back to bite me? Now then, this knight must undergo a thorough cleansing, having trained until the point of foulness. So please excuse him, Master Reader. He slithers off, humming some sort of chivalrous tune. No new book pages. Sir Gillum is gone. No one else to talk to.